Hello, beautiful and handsome souls, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot. Today, I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading with my Thoth deck. It's in a special ellipse layout here, and it's really, I was surprised by this. It was really about how you are changing the world. Each pile was different and very precise. So if you pick a pile and you weren't quite sure, maybe you wanted, there was two piles that you were looking toward and one isn't resonating for you, go ahead and pick the other one that you were thinking of as well, because, or maybe two of them, you might have two different missions here. But an amazing reading, and so much good stuff came out of it. So I'm really excited about it. For pile number 1, we have the selenite wand. For pile number 2, we have the amethyst. For pile 3, we have the rose quartz point. And for pile number 4, we have the lapis lazuli point. So go ahead and pick your piles. Like I said, just use your intuition, and hopefully that will guide you right away to your perfect pile here. So also, I just want to let you know, I did your card draws separately so that when you pick your pile, then go to the timestamps below to find your card draw. And then right after that will be your reading. So you can choose to look at that or not. It just depends on how you feel or your time limitations. Okay, I'll see you guys in your readings. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 1. This is your reading if you chose the beautiful selenite wand here. Okay, and I hope that you have your question ready for me. What is to be done with the situation that I'm looking for advice for? So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to lay out the cards here for you in this V formation. And first of all, let me just go ahead. Well, that fell out. Maybe I should use this. Well, I'm not going to. Let's see if it comes out again. So first card that comes out in formation is going to be about the past energy of the situation. What's past, or that which is in the process of ending. For pile number 1. And what is ending in this situation for pile number 1? Okay. Now, I'm going to keep them turned down for now, and then we'll get more into the reading because it's supposed to be presented one at a time. All right. And here is the present energy of the situation. The future, or what is just beginning. And I really don't believe that we can truly know the future with these cards. But we can certainly get the energy of what is beginning to happen in the situation for you. And now this is what to do. The next card is helpful or disturbing energies from the outside in the situation. This one is your greatest hopes and fears for the situation. And lastly, the outcome and or results. Okay. Now I'm just going to pick 3 more cards. What else for pile number 1? And then we'll go ahead and get to your reading. Here's the artwork for this card here. And now we'll get the archetypes. right, so let's get to your reading. Hello, my pile one. Welcome to your reading. Let's get into what's going on in your past, recent past, maybe things that you're kind of going through now. And we have the moon here. So this card is really asking you to dive deep into the places of your subconscious that you're not really aware of right now. What's triggering you? What's causing you to be in this certain situation that you find yourself in, that you're asking this question about today? Just really dive down deep into that energy to learn more about it and the unknown of you, the things that you haven't examined in a long time. Pay attention now to the voice in your heart and scrutinize calmly and carefully the offers of assistance and guidance you may be receiving now. This is like really tapping into your intuition and trusting and having faith in your guides to help you through the situation. So just these questions that you can ask yourself are, what inner regions feel strange to me? Alien, unknown. Really tap into that. Where are your blind spots for the moon in this past situation, what you've been going through? What about these experiences are you most afraid of? So the recommendations for the moon is to really just start meditating, doing a daily practice. Choose a technique you feel comfortable with and practice it daily. You know, meditation can be whatever works for you, where you can find a quiet place and quiet those thoughts and let your guides really help answer these questions and open you up to what you need to know about this situation in your life. So doing a daily practice of meditation, pay attention to the quality of your thoughts as you're meditating. Examine the images that you get when you're in your meditation, but don't hold on to it. Don't follow it on its path. Acknowledge and then let it go. Write it down, even if you feel inspired to write it down. Draw about it, whatever it is for you, that you can kind of keep a journal about how to move forward and the answers that you get during your meditation. Pay attention also to your nightly dreams here, because there are going to be answers revealed to you there as well. So an affirmation for this card is, it's always darkest just before the dawn. And this is your recent past. This is the energy that you're coming out of now. So, but doing the meditation and doing that work is going to carry you through to the answers that you're seeking for this problem. Okay? So what's going on for your present moment? And we have the card of lust. And I believe that's the Lovers in the Rider-Waite-Smith. But we're just going to go with the flow of the Thoth Tarot deck here and really just go along with that. So your present moment here, you are dealing with the situation about accepting yourself unconditionally, accepting yourself, your love. Actually, I think this is, I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look it up. It doesn't matter, because we're going to go on this journey with the Thoth. We're not going to refer to the Rider-Waite-Smith in these at all. So if you are ready to accept all which you find in yourself, you'll be able to move through everything with deep sensitivity, awareness, love, and understanding. So right now in your present moment, get into loving and accepting yourself truly for who you are right now, because this will give you the strength and courage to move through this situation with ease and with grace. So the questions that I would ask you about this card are, what areas in your life would you like to live out more fully? So like more freedom, more creativity. What is that for you? What has prevented you from doing this in the past? Are you ready to deal with this, whatever new situations are coming into your life? So these are the questions you're asking yourself now about this situation. So what's preventing you from living your best life right now? Pile number 1. So take everything in with more awareness, and that is being in the present moment. We often experience our emotions such as love, sadness, anger, fear, any obstacles, only because we have never learned to use them for their potential, or with the potential that they hold within them. So be aware of your triggers, be aware of what makes you afraid, accept them, love them, because it makes them, these things make you who you are. And Spirit really wants you now to trust in that and love yourself fully. Don't beat yourself up, stay in good thoughts here. This is what Spirit is asking of you right now. So what is going on? So this is leading you into what's beginning to start in your life. So let's see what Spirit has here for you. Okay, you have the 7 of Swords and futility. So something here in the past and present, which I don't see any strong indication if this is a relationship, if this is like a bad work situation, because futility, there's something that you're putting energy in now. And this is probably why Spirit wants you to really examine yourself. What is it in your life that is not bringing you to where you need to be right now? So let's examine that. Let's examine what that is, because there's something that is not serving you in your life right now. And really just, it's time to examine what that is. What's futile in your life and what's no longer serving you, pile number 1. So your fears have nothing to do with your reality. That's something that's manifested in your mind, in your thoughts that keep you stuck. And so what's indicated here in your present is being super aware of your emotions, of your fears, and trusting your intuition about it. Just diving deep into your subconscious, the things that trigger you. And so this is a release of anything that isn't serving you right now. What is futile in your life? What is making you feel like you're on this treadmill? Spirit really wants you to take that deep dive and really wake up and see what's really happening and what is really going on in your life. So what are the things in your life right now that are diminishing your power and is limiting your ideas and thoughts? What are your constricting belief systems with this futility? What do you believe about yourself or your situation that is keeping you stuck? Draw another card. So I'm feeling like I need to draw another card here. Spirit just said that loud. Okay, let's draw another card and see what is going on. What is going on with this 7 of Swords energy here? Okay. Why is there futility in what is the beginning of this futility, this need to get out of self-limiting ideas, thoughts? Wow. Because you are in the universe, you are in this phase of completion in your life here. So the old things and self-limiting ideas and thoughts of the past, you are completing those. You are moving on to this completion and greater understanding of what is no longer serving you, pile number 1. So that is so beautiful. Okay, so this here is what to do about it. I mean, I think that you've had lots of guidance here about what to do with it. So but this is worry here. This is the Five of Pentacles, basically. So I'm seeing, don't worry about it. Get out of any negative beating up yourself, limiting thought patterns, whatever that is for you. Any of those feelings of being on the outside of things, not feeling supported, not feeling protected. What to do is you want to get out of this sort of worry energy here and go back to this present moment. Continue to be in this present moment and really just loving yourself unconditionally. And maybe if others are making you feel like you're on the outside, I want you to go back and really just love yourself out of it, basically. So that's what to do about it. Go back to the present moment, love yourself. If you're not feeling accepted or feeling on the outside of things, worrying about problems and situations in your life, I want you to tap back into that self-love, doing that meditation at least every day for a month to 3 months here, I'm feeling for you guys. Okay? So what you were doing about it is getting out of worry, getting out of, again, self-limiting thought systems, anything that's keeping you stuck, anything that you just need to get rid of. You are completing that cycle now. So don't worry. Don't fall back into that pattern of worry. So these are outside influences that are hurting you or they're helping you. So let's see what this is. You have the Tower. So the Tower is, you are going through this thing that is really just changing up your life right now. And these changes have been super difficult for you. As I see, this is causing stress, this is causing worry, this is making you feel stuck. But now you are seeing things for what they truly are and getting back up on your feet here. You're in the midst of an extremely intensive transformation right now. So whatever is destroyed or shaken within you serves to purify you and make room for something new. Allow this to happen. Remember, staying out of worry, discarding things that are limiting you here is going to be super important. Okay? So that Tower moment, you are moving through that Tower moment. You are making room for the new things that are coming into your life, pile number 1. So that is so beautiful. This Tower, even though it looks scary, is really helping you. This is not disrupting you. You are in this transformative energy. So these are your greatest hopes and fears about this situation. And we have the Empress, which is this beautiful, nurturing energy here. So this is where you are coming into. And you're really seeing the beauty of things, the beauty within yourself and in others. This attracts you to them and drawing people that you want in your life, the people who you align with into your life. You're in the process of unfolding and evolving your femininity as well. Whether you're a male or female, you are really embracing that feminine aspect of yourself, which maybe you haven't been looking at lately or accepting within yourself. So this may be the right time to work through and clarify unresolved mother issues in your life as well. Also, it calls for you to look at the females in your life. Is there one that you really see as being someone that can mentor you through this process? Is there a strong woman in your life that you can learn from to really fully embrace that feminine aspect of yourself. There's a little thing that you can do as well about visualizing your ideal woman. Write down her most important qualities. Try to find these in others and in yourself. Surround yourself with beauty and abundance. And I just want to read the, I'm going to read the affirmation for the Empress too, because this is really where you're headed. This is your hopes and fears. This is your hopes, not your fears. These are the hopes that you are moving through. And Spirit wants you to just have this affirmation that I am filled with power and beauty and embrace my femininity fully. Okay. And so here is your outcome, pile number 1. And you have the 6 of Cups with pleasure. So that is so beautiful. Okay, what a beautiful outcome. So enjoy your present moment here. And it's going back to right now in your present. Enjoy your present moment. Enjoy all that life gives you right now. This is the best way to express your gratitude to the universe, to your guides, to your higher self, everything. Are you holding on to any old beliefs here? Don't hold on to them, which prevent you from enjoyment of pleasure. Because I'm feeling like, you know, doing all this work and you're opening up old wounds here, because this is what's beginning in your life, beginning to clear out negative thought patterns, things that are futile, that are no longer serving you, and you're moving into this new transformation here, this new way of being, this new way of seeing yourself. And for some reason, this is calling for you not to worry, trusting in the universe, trusting in the process. So that is so important. Don't worry. That is how you're going to move through this energy and get to this place of pleasure here. Enjoy your own emotional wealth and share it with a partner. So I'm feeling like there is maybe someone from the past coming back into your life, or someone new, but you are clearing out all this old, dusty, unused emotional baggage here, and you're coming into the light here. You're coming into knowing yourself, trusting yourself, and enjoying the life that you have been given, all the pleasure, the newness of your transformation. Just take pleasure in it. Be grateful for it. Really just revel in it. So I think all of this is preparing you for this new relationship. The things that you are moving through and getting rid of all of this old baggage from past relationships here is bringing in a new relationship into your life, or bringing in someone again from your past that you really connect with, that maybe that you had forgotten about. So expect something to start happening when you start aligning with this energy and really understanding and loving yourself right now. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have this and I'm seeing this beautiful union here for you. Trust, yes, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So yes, I'm seeing a huge amount of transformative energy in your reading. So keep on this good work, this path that you are on. And here we go again here with completion and the universe at the center here. This is your future. You're clearing out everything that isn't serving you, and you are completing this transformation in your life. You've got the last piece of the puzzle here, and things are going to start to become clear. Your vision of what's happening in your life is going to become clear to you. Beautiful energy here. Okay, and then for your archetype here, we have the Father. So we have this mother energy here for your hopes and the Father. So I'm seeing this beautiful divine union taking place in your life, a completion, this unity, and it's a real strong and beautiful soul connection I'm coming in, that you are two together will be birthing something, because the mother and the father here together, you are either bringing in a child that is going to have some sort of mission, destiny, something that is just going to be brought into your lives, a child, a project, a business, an idea which you are birthing together. The sacred union is happening for you, but you must do the work. You must do the work to get yourself there, and trust that this transformation is happening for you. So just really embrace this journey, because all I see is beauty and happiness coming into your life after you move through this more difficult energy, and you are completing your work here and bringing in a magnificent union here. This also could indicate twin flame, where the two of you have gone through a similar mirroring healing process, and you are coming together, and together you are going to be healing the collective conscious in the areas of a better union in relationships and working better with one another. You're just really, I feel like this is happening for you. Some sort of union of spirit is happening for you. So this is all I'm seeing for you right now. I am wishing you so much love and light. What an amazing and powerful reading. I'm almost left speechless here. I'm just hoping that you will stay out of worry, beautiful pile ones. That's the biggest thing I'm seeing here for you. Staying out of worry that this is happening. You want to trust in the process, trust in the transformation. Don't worry. Leave your worries at the door, because Spirit has you in the protection of God's hands here, whatever that is for you. The higher power's hands have you and are protecting you along the journey. Okay, wishing you lots of love and light. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to your card draw. This is pile number 2. If you pick the amethyst root, then this is your draw. So the first card is going to be about the past, or what is in the process of ending in your life. So Spirit, please give us a clear message for the past, or what is ending for pile 2. Okay. All right. And now one for the present moment, the present energy for pile 2. Nope. One card, please. Thank you. All right. And the next one is for the future, or what is just beginning in your life. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Okay, and the next is what to do about this current situation, problem, relationship, whatever that is for you, whatever you're coming to this reading looking for guidance on. And now this is the helpful or disturbing energies from the outside influences, good or bad. Okay. The next card will be for your greatest hopes and fears for pile number 2 and their situation. Okay, and the last one, of course, is your outcome. What is going to be the outcome of this situation? Wow. All right. I'm just going to pull an additional few cards here for you. Some oracle. I'm getting the elemental oracle here for pile number 2. Please, just one card, Spirit. Okay. All right. And then we'll get a lover's oracle. And this is not necessarily about a relationship. It can just be about anything that affects you currently in your relationships. Okay, and there's that card for you. And then we're going to get you an archetype card. Let's give us the right archetype card for my beautiful and handsome pile 2s. Okay, I'm feeling that one for you. Okay, so that is your that is your reading here. Not your reading, I'm sorry. That is your draw. And so go to the timestamps below for pile 2's reading. Okay, we'll see you there. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the past energy here that you have been dealing with in the recent path or just coming out of this energy. We have the 7 of Wands. And in this tarot, in the Thoth Tarot, this is related to valor, which in the normal Rider-Waite-Smith, it's more about kind of deception or outwitting your obstacles. Well, this goes along the line more with outwitting your obstacles here. So you have been being true to yourself and standing up for what you believe in your own truth, even in the face of immense resistance. So this is amazing energy here. You have been really doing the work to stand your ground and trust in your power. In this present situation, you must assert yourself at all costs. So keep up that good work. But you have done that work, and now you're ready to move on to probably the next step in your spiritual evolution here. There are some questions here that you might want to ask yourself. Are you ready to accept all the consequences of speaking your truth, of being authentically true to yourself? This can cost relationships in your life. This can change your circumstances greatly. So are you ready to accept those consequences? Become aware of whatever fears have prevented you until now from asserting yourself. A little affirmation here as well is, I express my own reality openly and honestly. So keep up that good work, pile number 2. This is amazing energy for you. Okay, and so let's see what's going on for you presently. You have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, that's amazing energy as well. So because you have been able to speak your truth, be your authentic self, and really be in that energy, that has brought you to this place of amazing high intensity transformation here. So this is where you are in the moment, and this can perhaps seem overwhelming to you because you are full of this power and energy to engage fully in discovering where and how you can and want to use it. So I guess the questions for that one are really, what attracts you the most? and doing it? What gives you the most pleasure? In what framework could you realize your dreams here, pile number 2? Because you have the ability right now and the power to get that done, because you are in your authentic self. You are in your, even when it's hard, you are speaking your truth. And this is, Spirit is giving you all this power to really make things happen in your life. So I just want to get a little bit more clarification on this card to kind of give you an idea of where this is taking you. Where is this energy of the Ace of Wands taking my beautiful and handsome pile 2? You know what? I'm going to get the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. I'm feeling that that is a great way to clarify for you. Because who knows, another card that's already in your pile could come up. So let's do that. Okay, sorry for the delay. What is the transformation and energy of pile 2's Ace of Wands energy in the present moment, leading to the Emperor? Okay, well, that is you standing your ground, being in your power to do anything that you set your mind to. It's not clear here, but about what you're doing, but you are staying strong in your convictions, and you know, and whatever you have already set forth in your life, you will be accomplishing it. Because you're standing your ground, you're protecting what your truth is here, and not letting anybody get in your way as far as that is concerned. You have strong boundaries, the strong foundation to do like basically whatever it is that your soul's purpose is. And you're doing it with power and authority. Okay, so pile number 2, let's see what's going on in what's coming to you now, and working into that energy of the future here. So we have the Princess of Swords. Your thoughts and visions. Maybe at times you're destroying right now. She's the destroyer of old ways of seeing things, old ways of seeing the things that you once held out on an altar that was true to you. You've destroyed those old mindsets, but we know that already because you are already standing in your truth. But how is this in your future that you continue to break down the walls of old thought patterns? Perhaps you're doing this, you've done it for yourself, and now you are doing it for the collective. This is your superpower. You are destroying the old altars of the past, and there's a cautionary kind of tale here about don't let the debris of that hurt you or bury you, because you have to stand strong. You've been building all this power and standing up at all consequences for what you believe here. But there is going to be some shrapnel that's going to hit you when you start working in the world to change those altars, those holy altars, the things that our society holds dear. You're going to be helping to destroy that so that we can build new things in this world that are more sustainable, that are more reliable, that are going to carry us into this new world. Remain true to your ideals and don't let emotions take over you in this regard. Stay strong, stay clear in your mind, and like I said, don't let those moods or emotions take hold of you when you're doing this work. So staying clear of mind and remain true to your ideals here. And that's what's going to keep you on the right path. So what old ways of being are present right now in your surroundings that you want to challenge? Do you have the courage to break them down, to destroy them? Look inside. See if your rebellion is rooted in love, because this needs to be done in love, with your heart, in your heart center. So that's a tough thing here. It's a really tough thing because you're destroying something, but you're destroying it with love here. So this is an affirmation for this card. My rebellion is positive, constructive, and creative. So those are the three ways that you're going to do to destroy the old ways of doing things and being, and bringing in the new by positivity, constructive criticism, with love and creativity. Oh, that's 4 things. So that is what your future is holding here, Pile 2. That's intense, but you have done the work to get you here. So amazing. So this is here. Card number 4 is what to do about it. What do you need to do to achieve these goals that you have set, that Spirit is looking for you to do in this world? And you have the 3 of Swords, which is sorrow. So staying clear of sorrow. What to do is to stay clear of sorrow, letting your emotions rule you here. Because like I said, I'm feeling that this is going to break down some relationships in your life because they do not resonate with you right now. And Spirit is really wanting to clear these relationships, jobs, whatever things in your life that you're going to have to let go, that is going to be difficult for you to let go of. It's going to hurt your heart here a little bit, but staying out of sorrow is going to maintain you where you need to go, keep you on the right path here. So don't lose your balance. Don't lose your balance and let sorrow creep in here. And don't worry, don't doubt, don't, you want to maintain your clarity here is exactly, where you are. This is your future. And what to do about it, don't lose your clarity. Keep balanced emotionally. Don't let any heaviness, lower vibrational thinking, depression, tension, don't let any of that creep into your life here. You gotta be strong, and know, but see the bigger picture. Have that vision of the work that you're doing, because you are going to be greatly rewarded for any of these losses or fears that might try to keep you from your purpose. The questions that you want to ask yourself is, what decisions are difficult for you to make or face at this time? Meditate on it and send a lot of unconditional love into those things. There's a purpose. There's this bigger picture in your life that is taking hold of you now. And you just want to stay out of that lower vibrational thinking. The sorrow of letting go of these things right now is going to make a huge shift in your life and bring in positivity, because you are doing the hard work that Spirit needs us to do right now to shift us into this new world. Okay? So then we have card number 5 here. And that is about, I just forgot. my mind is drawing a blank because this is such an intense reading. Okay. Oh yeah. So card number 5 is about what outside forces are helping or hurting you. And we have the 10 of Cups with satisfaction, satiety. See, so what I told you. So outside influences, what that's helping you, that's definitely not hurting you. So this satiety, this thing, the satisfaction, you are going to be getting so much satisfaction from the work that you're doing, even though that it's going to be hard at times. Just being in the staying in the present moment, enjoying things, having gratitude for the things that are coming into your life right now, having gratitude for being a helper to the divine to bring and manifest this new world here. And everything comes to you at the right moment because of this energy of gratitude, this being satisfied with what you have now, is going to bring in so much more emotional contentment, and everything. Let things develop. Let things flow by themselves. Let the divine bring things to you now. So take satisfaction in that. And knowing that you will be given everything that you need to accomplish what you are doing in the world. So take comfort in that. Take satisfaction in that. Another thing that you might want to ask yourself here to help you focus on what gives you that gratitude and satisfaction in your life is just really identifying what gives you that satisfaction in your life right now. Having gratitude for all the things in your life that are positive and beautiful, no matter how small. You might want to make a list. Another suggestion is to relax, kind of doing this meditation. Close your eyes, breathe deeply and calmly. Let this picture arise in you, which shows you in a state of complete fulfillment. Repeat this exercise often and connect this feeling more and more with your reality. So that visualization is almost as powerful as actually doing it in the 3D. That visualization is your brain doesn't know the difference between actually doing it and visualizing it. This is a powerful tool for you here. So do that whenever you feel the sorrow creeping in, okay? Just focus on that. Take that time to have that quiet space where you can focus on those good things in your life. Okay, and so then we have card number 6. And card number 6 is all about your hopes and fears in this situation. So let's see what that is. So we have the 6 of Swords with science. Okay, so let's dive deeper into that for sure. So what does that actually mean? The science. I know that in the Rider-Waite-Smith that the 6 of Swords is coming out of difficult times and rocky waters, things that are unstable becoming more stable here. So the 6 of Swords is indicating to you with science that you possess the ability to perceive on different levels and from different perspectives. Your understanding of things unites many different aspects. So your ability to flow and see different perspectives in the world, see how, look, this is the cross. This is destroying the altars here. Each sword is like really penetrating this cross here. And you have the ability to see like different religions, different ways of thinking, and bringing them into unity here so that you can connect with many different people with different ideals, different thought structures, different belief systems, and you can bring in understanding from different aspects of thought, religion, and meld them into this unity So you are a uniter. This is what your hopes are. There's definitely no fear here because you are bringing unity to diverging thoughts here. And in this world right now, we are totally in that. There are two sides, two opposing sides here that can't come together, and you are going to be bringing unity. You're going to be able to penetrate that. That is your superpower, and this is your hopes, and this is happening because this is so synchronistic here. This power here, the standing in your truth, destroying old ways of being, and then while you destroy, you're creating unity. So, wow, this is such a powerful reading here. Amazing. So keep trusting your insight, keep trusting your ability here. Also continuing to work on anything in your life that's feeling stuck. Being aware of them, write them down, and you know, shatter those things that are stuck in your life now. Communication is also key with this card. Communicate in a way that others will understand and let things unfold, flow. Here as well with the Princess of Swords. These two cards going hand in hand. This is your future. This is what's coming into your life. And this is how you are bringing it about. Stay clear, stay focused, stay emotionally balanced here. Communicate clearly with love. And you're going to bring unity to a divided world. It's amazing. So let things unfold naturally with your clear communication and your clarity here. And so then the last card here, oh, I turned that over. We'll get to that later. Okay, so the next card is the Ace of Discs. The Ace of Discs is the outcome of what you are going through, the situation that I'm feeling for you. The Ace of Discs is very powerful. You're manifesting abundance here in your life. This card mirrors your readiness to live a life that is inwardly and outwardly rich. So you're having abundance in your spirituality, and you're having an abundance in your outward life, your three-dimensional life. So the work that you are doing is bringing you abundance emotionally, spiritually, and outwardly in the 3D world. You're having abundance in your life in all aspects. All that is needed for you to do is already at hand. The work that you have done has readied you to receive this abundance, this new richness and fullness in your life. Just continue to learn, because look at the wings here. Use your wings and let yourself fly, let yourself flow with this new abundance coming in. Also, you might want to ask yourself these questions. What areas of your life would you like to make richer? So already believe that you have that. Already start to visualize that you have that. Work intensively on discovering and developing your potential, your inner wealth. Remain open for every form of enrichment in your life. And doing this work here is bringing this to you. Doing that work, doing that visualization is going to help you with that. So wealth, just know that wealth is your natural condition. It allows you to express your spirituality, creative potential in the world. And so that goes back to the Ace of Wands here with the two aces. So amazing reading here for your Thoth Tarot. It's very spiritually charged. You definitely have this mission. I know that you feel it. And if you're not feeling it, then this is not your pile here. But don't second guess yourself, because like I said, you've been doing this work. You've been clearing out any sort of self-doubt. You standing true in your authentic self and your own power here. You've set these strong and clear boundaries, and you are going to be a uniter of a very divided world right now. So be true to yourself, and I feel so strongly that you are going to be so blessed for doing this hard work to make our world a better place. Okay, and so let's get to your oracle cards now. Oh my goodness, that is so synchronistic. Okay, we have the number 5. And you are in this energy of to make things equal here. We've got the 2 opposing sides here. You're bringing them together in the middle ground. Are making things equal in the world here. Amazing. Find the balance in life. You are bringing balance to the world again, among people, in institutions, whatever that's going to be for you. Don't compare yourself to others also here that are doing this similar work. Know that you have this divine purpose within you, and just stand your ground here. So you are just bringing the world back into this happy medium, this bringing things back together, this unity, the 2 opposing sides, the dark and the light. You're balancing that out so that we don't have extremism as much on either side. It could be in politics. It could just be within religion. It can be whatever that is for you. Okay, so let's get another card here. So that's the artwork on here. So I'm feeling this unity so strongly within your reading here. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So I'm feeling like in a relationship, in your relationships, whether that be platonic or romantic, you're in this energy because of this unity here that I'm seeing, that you're bringing this unity into the world, into the collective consciousness. Also, allowing people in your life to just be who they are without placing any sort of boundaries on them. That song Sting sings, if you love somebody, set them free. If you love somebody, set them free. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So really just embodying that energy in your closest relationships here is also going to let things flow easier in your life. Okay, and then I don't know why this card was flipped up, but that was so weird. So in your archetype card, you have the thread. So the thread is basically your connection, your path, that you're connected to spirit, to God, to the divine here, and you're holding on, and you're bringing order here to chaos is the biggest message of this card here. You have a direct source, a direct line here to the universe, to the meaning, the deeper meaning of life itself here, and you're bringing order here into a chaotic world. You're clearing out frustrating energy out of the collective unconscious and bringing, like I said, that order to chaos, bringing in so much needed unity. Like I said, this direct line you have to God, it's like telephone. You're getting these messages and you're bringing them here to help keep things in order. This is an amazing job for you. You are connected by this thread, and you are freeing us from being tethered to the anchor of division. And that, my dear Pile 2, is a lot here to digest. So that is all I'm seeing for you now. Please take this, do the work that you need, because I am seeing you as being just this powerful transformationalist of the collective unconscious. I'm wishing you all the best here. If this connects with you, please like and subscribe so that I can get more messages for you in the future and whatever guidance that you need. If you need any help with any sort of healing, doing visualization work, if you haven't done that before, I am just about to be certified in holistic spiritual wellness counseling. So if you need any help, I do that for super cheap because I'm not quite graduated. So just a tip would be great. I would love to help you in that journey if you need it. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love and light. You can find my email down in the description box below if you want to contact me for any sort of help that you need to get through this process. Best of luck. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your draw. This is your pile if you picked the rose quartz. So let's get into what is affecting your past, recent past, or what you are coming out of. Okay. Now, present moment. What is going on for my Pile 3's present moment? Spirit, please and thank you. All right, so this is future energy, or what you are coming into now. What energy are they coming into in the near future? Excuse me. Just got one card, please, Spirit. Future energy for my Pile 3's rose quartz. There's 2 again. Okay, I'm just going to cut the deck here and get your future. Okay. And what is pile number 3 going to do to achieve this energy? That came out nice and fast. Okay. So what is affecting this from the outside? Positive or negative energies from the outside. I'm going to put these all up right here. Okay, outside influences. And what else for my Pile 3's for hopes and fears? Okay, that came out. Hopes and fears. And the last one is the outcome or results of your situation. Okay. Now I'm just going to pick a few oracle cards for you. What is coming And what other energies are coming in for my pile threes? Okay, I'm feeling this one. And for relationships, platonic or relationships, romantic relationships, relationships with self. Okay. That beautiful card. Peace, love. And then lastly, an archetype card. All right, I'm feeling this card here for you. Okay, so those are your cards, and we'll see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. This is your pile if you picked the rose quartz. So right now we're going to go ahead and jump into your past energy. And you have the 2 of Cups with love. So how is that your past energy? This is something that you probably have been working on, this self-love piece. You've opened yourself, you are more receptive to love and happy relationships and just general emotional exchange with others in your life. So this is something that you maybe have been working on opening your heart chakra. You are now ready to receive love in your life. And this makes you attractive. So you are magnetically bringing people into your life that are really going to align with your energy right now because of the work that you have done, pile number 3. Surrender to the process, to divine timing in your life here. Make sure you are patient in this because now that you have opened yourself to receive love, maybe there's that energy of impatience. Surrender to that. Surrender to yourself and to others in your life that are coming in, because I'm seeing definitely that Spirit has these new connections coming into your life because of the work that you have done in the past, the recent past. A question that you would like probably to marinate on with this is, with which people in your life, in your surroundings, can you now share your love with? Are there people that are currently in your life that you can just open your heart to and express this work that you have been doing with this self-love and healing of your heart? Pay attention to the love coming to you now. Remain open and let it enter and go deep inside your soul. So just being open right now, Spirit just really wants you to receive that love, to accept that love. Do you sometimes have a hard time receiving love from others? I feel like you really have done the work because this is in your past. So now is the time to really put that into practice. There's nothing to do but enjoy what life offers you, pile number 3. I am now ready to let, you are now ready to let into your life the love relationship which will fulfill you. So what I'm feeling for you already is that you are bringing in better connections with people, and the work that you have done to open up your heart is working in the collective unconscious as well. Really understanding self-love in yourself and being able to receive love. Okay, so this is your present energy here. Queen of Cups, you've become more emotionally balanced because of the work that you're doing. So that is so beautiful. I'm seeing so much love and receptivity here. You're in that Queen of Cups energy right now. So good work, pile number 3s. I'm really seeing so much beauty and love in your life coming into your life. By showing your feelings openly, you have become beautiful. You are magnetizing yourself to bring in these new relationships. There may be people who don't understand you, but don't concern yourself about it. There are enough others with whom you can share your feelings. So for pile number 3, my people here, I'm feeling like that question that we had with the love and the 2 of Cups here. Maybe you feel like you haven't had those connections. You've been surrounded by people who don't understand you. And really, Spirit is saying, don't concern yourself, because there are connections coming in now where you are going to feel 100% understood, and a really wonderful connection to others right now. This is coming into your life right now. I want to ask yourself, are you open to your emotions and your feelings? Let them flow. Trust your feelings. Live in harmony with them, because that's where your intuition lies. Your intuition is triggering your emotions right now. And a little affirmation here is, my openness and vitality makes me beautiful. Okay, so wow. I can't wait to see what your future here is. What's coming in. What is coming in? Because of your emotional balance, because of the work that you have been doing on your heart, is giving you so much strength here with the Sun, and this is the 9 of Wands here with strength. So let's see how that is influencing your life here. You are standing in your own personal power now by balancing your emotions and loving yourself. You've been unifying your unconscious with your conscious awareness. And so you are bringing in this understanding of what you didn't really understand about yourself. And this is giving you power. This is giving you wholeness. This is giving you strength to move through anything that you need to move through right now. And this is coming now into your life very soon. It is at hand. You are in the process of discovering how real strength is and trusting your inner guide. Now, you have integrated that. Like I said, your emotions, understanding your emotions, feeling your emotions, accepting your emotions has opened you up now to trust your inner guide. So amazing. You may want to take a part in groups right now, which can help you develop and unfold your potential. So getting involved with like-minded individuals is going to be super important for you. Don't let fear creep in. Don't let fear of your own strength creep in as well. What areas of your life do you feel fearful about right now? Focus on that. Really question that. This is going to help you move forward. Pay attention to your dreams as well. This is going to be a strong indicator of really tapping into that inner guide here. So you might want to keep a dream journal as well. So you know who you are. Trust it. Stand in that power. Know that you are strong. And this is going to lead to the full development of your potential strength, your inner strength here. And what are you going to do about that, pile number 3? You are completing a cycle in your life with the universe here. This is helping you leave behind past hurts, past failures, not trusting in yourself, not being open to love. And you are coming full circle and bringing in amazing transformation in your life. So let this what do you do about it? Let this transformation happen. Transformation and this new beginning. Let it happen for you. Let that happen for you. Be open to it. That you've done the work. It's now possible for you to see things as they really are. So the stage is set for you in this new beginning, and the favorable completion of the old ways of being, of the old ways of seeing things, of the old ways of seeing yourself here. The events in your life are in harmony with the universe. So trust that. So that is what you need to do. Trust that. Trust that you are on the right path, that you are in harmony with what is meant to happen in your life right now. So trust in that. Trust in your perceptions. Make a list of all unfinished situations whose resolution will give you a sense of relief here. So keep on working. What to do, keep on working on what is left unfinished and get it done, because this new beginning is at hand for you, pile number 3. Okay, so these are the outside influences that are helping or hurting you. And we have the Lovers. Wow. So I don't feel like that energy is hurting you. Probably this is helping you. This is you are bringing in these new relationships into your life, loving unity. The figures on the card here are the Emperor and the Empress here. There is a power couple situation happening in your life, and this is helping you. Together, I'm feeling like you are going to be accomplishing something great. Your unity, the unity that you've found within yourself, the strength that you've found within yourself is going to be matched by another here in your life. A wonderful and exciting love relationship, or in current relationships that you have, they will be deepening or coming to an end. Whatever isn't serving you is coming to the end, or you are bringing in this new love or deepening relationships in your life. So this is helping you. It might also be hurting you a little bit if there is toxic relationships that still need to be left behind here. New methods for personal growth and an integration of your own opposing aspects here. So accepting that masculine and feminine energy within yourself here, and that real unity of those aspects within yourself is also at play here. So getting those two energies in balance here is also going to help you. What do you seek in people you love? Because if you can figure that out, then you will have a better vision of what is coming into your life or what you need in your life. If those questions can't be answered with current relationships that you're in, that they don't have those aspects, maybe that is the sign that these people aren't truly your best relationships, the best people to keep in your life. And you don't have to let them go in a harsh way, doing it with love, doing it with respect, and just letting them know that this relationship is no longer serving me, and wishing them the best luck possible. What compromise is also a fulfilling relationship for you? That's another question you can ask if you're needing to release something that you've been asking about. Like, is this my soulmate? Is this the person that I'm meant to be with? So those are a couple of questions that you can ask yourself about that. So let's see here. An affirmation here for this card. I am now ready to meet the partner I have always longed to meet. So this is happening for you. There's this soul connection coming in, a strong and powerful power couple here who is going to be doing the work, this unity work, this bringing in relationships. I'm feeling like possibly this is a twin flame connection, that you are finally ready to unite. Okay, so this is helping you. Also, some aspects that can be hurting you too, if this is relationships that you're keeping that no longer serve your higher good. All right, so these are your hopes and fears. This is the Queen of Swords here. Let's see what's going on in that regard. I'm feeling that this energy of the Queen of Swords is it could be a hope and also can be a fear because she's powerful. She speaks her truth. You're in the process of right now separating yourself more and more from old roles that you've once held true to and behavior patterns. Okay, so you're separating yourself from the old ways of being. Now, like I said, this can be your hope that you really want to separate from old ways of being, old ways of believing, old roles that you've held in your life, whether that be in a job, whether that be in relationships. You want to break free of that. I'm feeling like that is mostly a hope for most of you. This may bring painful experiences with it, but it's worth it. The clarity you gain from this breaking free is going to really help you move forward leaps and bounds, having that clarity. Which of the roles in your life do you most easily and most often hide behind? Spirit is asking you to lift that facade, get rid of that facade, and step into your true, authentic self here. Drop those old roles that are not serving you or that you're hiding behind in fear. Observe yourself in different roles so you will continue to play, but now with more awareness. You will play them until you no longer identify yourself with them. So play those roles, be aware of those roles, and how do they serve you in moving forward in your life. I'm feeling like this discarding of these roles is a hope for you, but also a fear. So tap into this all this work that you have been doing and have the strength here. You have the strength to move through things that you've been hiding behind, roles that you've been hiding behind because you have been fearful in the past. So let's see what your resolution is here. The outcome. When you do this work, when you get rid of those roles, the facade of old selves, of old ways of being, you are then going to be able to manifest anything that you put your mind to. Amazing, beautiful, transformative. You have at your disposal, with the Magician as your outcome, brilliant capabilities, which you should share with other people. One important task is to find or create the proper surroundings for your activities. Okay, so having a space, clearing out a space for you to be able to do your projects in the best way that you possibly can is going to be really important for you. Clearing out the space, making room for yourself so that you can create, that you can manifest, whatever that is for you. Also, visualize your ideas. Visualize whatever activity it is that you want to bring into your life, that you want to manifest into your life. So doing visualization work is a magnificent way to make things happen, because I'm doing spiritual wellness coaching, and I've just come to learn that a visualization is almost as good as doing it in reality. The brain itself doesn't really understand the difference between a visualization and really doing it. I think it's like they have recorded that 33% of the same brain functions are at play when you visualize as when you actually do it, which is like 53% of that your brain is lit up when you're actually doing it. So it's just a very small margin. So visualization can really help you make things happen. So working on that is going to be awesome for you. Also some questions here with the Magician or Magnus here in this deck is, in what areas lie your talents? In what areas of your life do you see that you are so talented in? With what methods and in what surroundings can you pass them on or share them? So right there is what surroundings, what methods. Is it YouTube? Is it a blog? Is it by writing your book? Painting a painting, whatever that creative project is that you have. This is going to bring you so much abundance in your life. So continue to visualize, and this is really what's happening for you with all of these energies that you are moving through right now. Okay, so let's get to your oracles. This is the Elemental Oracle, and your number is 11. So you are in this creation, you are in this flow, this watery flow of creation and letting things happen in your life here, which really goes here. You have so much water energy in this reading here, and air energy. You have swords, you have wands, and you have cups, and then a few major arcana here, 3 major arcana here. So a lot of mental energy is going on here, and also a lot of water creation, love energy here. So you are creating something amazing. You are bringing in this kind of unity of love and connection with others. And also you are creating something amazing for the world here. That is super important. So let it flow, let this creation happen, and it's important to make that space for you to be able to create. So do that for yourself. Oh my gosh. Wow, we have twin flames here. I did say something about twin flames. Your passion ignites. There is this twin flame. Together, you are going to be creating something that the world is going to need. Your union with your twin flame is going to set in motion love and creation in the world, in the collective here. So it might not feel like you have that much influence, but seriously, you have that influence on others just by the work that you are doing on yourself. The work that you are doing on yourself, your heart, your balancing of emotions, getting into your own personal power is bringing in this union, this twin flame union, because you are balancing yourself out. If you're a feminine, usually the divine feminine is ahead of the masculine, but right now there is this divine timing at play and things are aligning so these twin flames can come into union. So this is happening for you, and then you guys are going to be the ultimate creators together. Okay, let's see what this card is. The Medallion. Okay, the Medallion energy is, there is this call here to really examine the things that you hold dear and if they are serving you. Things that we inherit, the collections that we collect. Really make sure that you examine the energy of these things that you hold dear, because sometimes these things can hold us back. So for instance, a friend of mine, her parents were in a concentration camp, and she received something from one of them that really held the energy of the death of all those people in the Holocaust. And it was actually draining her energy. So she went to an energy healer to try and figure out what was going on. And what happened is he picked up immediately. He said, there is something in your possession now that is holding the weight of a million people dying. And it is physically draining your energy. So when she examined that, like she said, what is that? She had like a Jewish star or an armband or something like that. I'm not quite sure what it was. It was something that she'd received from her ancestors' time in that concentration camp. And she kept it close to her bed. So it was affecting her sleep, affecting her energy levels. It was just draining. So what she did was she took that thing and then she donated it to a Holocaust museum. So what is it? What are those things that you are holding on to? Are they the right energy for you? And if they are not, it's time to let them go. Let them go. It might be difficult, but this is, reconcile with that vibration of the objects around you. What do you covet and collect, and why? Is there an object that you have held on to for years that you are ready to release? Perhaps it's this time to let it go. Like I said, something is in your life here that's affecting your energy. And so also, if this isn't in your case, if this isn't resonating for you, this also could be this upholding of tradition and protecting and honoring something in your life. So that is all I am seeing for you now. Letting go of something probably that is keeping you stuck in this odd energy, a collection, something that you received from an ancestor. Here, it might be time to let it go, or it's about upholding tradition, protecting something and honoring something that's in your life. So whatever that is for you, please take it as it resonates. So twin flames, amazing energy, creation. You are really moving the collective onto a better world, a more unified world, and a more unconditionally loving world here. You are one of those people now that are going to be changing that aspect of the world. So I'm wishing you so much love and light in your journey, and I hope to see you soon again in another reading. All right, bye-bye. Hello, Pile 4. This is your card draw if you chose the beautiful lapis lazuli. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and start with this oracle, and then we'll get to your ellipse draw. Oops, look. Okay, now let's get to your ellipse draw, and then I'll be pulling a few other oracle cards, 2 other oracle cards here, and then we'll go ahead and get to your reading. Okay, what is going on for Pile 4's past? Pile 4's past energy, or what is about to end? Sorry if you hear any background noise, that's my dogs coming in to visit. Okay, nope, not quite. Pile 4's past. Please, Spirit, clear and concise message for my Pile 4s. Okay, and now for your present energy. What's going on for Pile 4 with their present energy? Okay, and now we have future energy, or what is about to come in to your life. Now, what to do about the situation? What to do about a situation you are coming to this reading wondering about, needing clarity about. What to do. Okay, and these are the outside influences that are either helping or hurting you. your hopes and fears about this situation. And then let's get a card for, well, because I didn't say it yet, let me go ahead. This is a card for your outcome. What will be pile number 4's outcome? What is pile number 4's outcome? This situation. Okay. All right, let's get a few more cards for you here. I'm going to do some love, relationship, self-love advice, whatever that is for you. I'm feeling that this is your card here. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pick an archetype card for you as well. All right, that one jumped into my hand basically, so that's the one we're going to go for. Okay, go ahead and click on the timestamps for your reading, and we'll see you there. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 4, and welcome to your reading. Again, this is your reading if you have picked this beautiful lapis lazuli. Okay. So how is it that you are changing the world? Let's get into that. So your past energy is the devil. So this is not the same energy in this deck as the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. This is more about being self-empowered, understanding yourself, and also maybe a boost in your sexual energy and vitality, humor, like I said, sensuality, creative energy, and your own individuality. So this is a really good card. Like, you really are stepping into your own, expressing yourself in a sensual way, and really focusing on who you are as a person. Also, this card does have a little bit of a darker side to it, but there may be people who, quote unquote, demonize you and make you out to be the devil. Probably, I don't know, maybe you're the black sheep in your family, pile number 4, or people see what you're doing and have these jealousies and see that you maybe are stepping outside the box in your religious views, and they see you as, following the wrong path here. So when you come up against these people in your life that might be doing this to you, meet them with humor and lightness. Accept what life has given you. Keep your feet on the ground here with this energy. And you are coming out of this, though. You've come up against this, and you have really just put your foot down and said, I'm going to be me. I don't care what you think. I'm going to be me no matter what. And this is what I'm called to do now. So just any last things to tie up here, you might want to ask yourself, do you have some wish or desire that you don't want to admit to, or that is still in your shadow aspect that you haven't really dived into that much? Maybe allow yourself to acknowledge that and what that is. Also, this is a call to meditate as well. Sit down and meditate. Pay attention to your breathing. Imagine that with every out breath, a root grows from the base of your spine deep into the center of the earth. This will happen quickly for you. This is going to help keep you grounded in your passions, in being in expressing your individuality here. With every breath in, the earth energy flows into you. It fills your entire body. Then let your awareness go to the crown of your head. Open yourself for the yellow gold cosmic energy here. Feel it mix with the earth energy and fill your body. So you are allowing your chakras to open up from your crown to your root chakra, grounding you into the earth. So your spirituality needs to be grounded here if this is something that's calling to you. and know that you are the master of your life. So a beautiful way to start. You have been coming out of this energy and realizing that you are the master of your life. And now what is coming out of that energy? Here's your present energy. You have the Queen of Wands, a beautiful, powerful energy here. Someone who has mastered their fears, mastered their life here. This is where you are. You're standing here in this Queen of Cups energy already, and you're ready to shine. You're ready to let that go, let the past go and shine in that present moment. You have worked on yourself. You've done the work that you need. You've made a huge amount of progress. It's time to learn how to share this with others, is what's indicated here. Let your self-realization be expressed in your daily life. And look how this is so passionate here and fiery, which is here with the devil energy. So a question you might want to ask yourself here with Queen of Wands is, how can you share what you have found for yourself with other people? So I'm feeling this like healing energy, like you've come into this place of self-healing, self-acknowledgement, really being the master of your own life. And you're going to be giving that gift to other people here by the work that you're going to be doing. This is your soul's purpose. I'm feeling already strongly in this. Again, this card has another indication about how important meditation is for you. This action is showing you that what you know is true by really finding that time to quiet down and feel your own inner knowing. Its teaching is letting others know, this teaching that you are learning within yourself, and you'll be letting other people know how to master their own lives as well here. And you're doing it with beauty and charismatic energy and this flow of passion that's coming out of you. This is a watery aspect of the fire signs here. It's really knowing yourself, change, and letting yourself change into that person that you are, and doing it with compassion. So like I said, you are healing others because you know what it takes to heal and understand yourself, and you're going to be giving that gift to other people as well. So what is your future here, or what is just about to come into your life? More fire, Knight of Wands. Wow, this is really a passionate reading here. So this is, you are moving quickly. This energy is moving you quickly into your future here. I'm not quite sure what that future entails, but I'm feeling like that it's really a time to be awake, ready for people and situations which could produce dramatic and dynamic changes in your consciousness. Be grateful for this gift from existence, from the universe, from your inner and higher self. So just be grateful for it, receive it, but don't cling. Don't cling. Keep the flow going here, because also the Knight of Wands is this adventurer going out into the world. Here again, expressing yourself to other people. How are you going to manifest? How are you going to bring what you've learned for yourself to others now? And this is coming into your life quickly. So what do you do about it? That is the big question. How do you get there? And you have the Hanged Man. Okay, so there is that energy of being stuck. You're kind of here contemplating it in an uncomfortable kind of place, not really knowing how you're going to go about giving what you've learned to others here. Let go. like I said, let this flow. Go on an adventure. Go on a spiritual journey here. Let go of any sort of control in this situation. Surrender. Learning to see things in a new way. Perhaps the way that you go about doing things. Another perspective here. This is necessary to let go of old behavior patterns so that you can bring in new ways of doing things, communicating, your relationships with others here. This is called for with the Hangman. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to let go. You're going to surrender. You're going to leave the manifestation. You're going to visualize. I'm feeling like you're going to visualize, you know, the way that you mastered yourself here and came into your own passion and came into this Queen of Wands energy here. You're a dynamic and you're a force to be reckoned with. You are shining unapologetically here and you're ready to move forward. But what is keeping you stuck? Where are you ready to recognize and let go of your petrified thought or behavior patterns that are keeping you from moving forward quickly with this Knight of Wands here? Because this is your future. What do you do about it? Just let the flow happen. Let the flow happen. Let the divine in your life help you, bring you to where you need to go. If you're trying to control things, if you're trying to push things, then the divine can't work in your life as effectively. But this is happening for you nonetheless. It just may take longer if you continue to try and control the situation. So I'm just feeling like I need to draw another card for you here. And I'm going to do it with the regular Rider-Waite Smith. So what will happen for pile 4 when they can surrender, when they can let go of control? Okay, you're going to walk away from any sort of fears, any sort of depression, any sort of thing that makes you feel that depressed, worried. You're going to tap into your intuition better. You're going to be able to see things more clearly for what they are. Again, this is like this figure is walking out into the ocean, his subconscious. So here in the Devil card, it was asking you, like, is there something that is still in your shadow, that is still in your subconscious that you haven't been willing to look at here? When you can let go and release it, then you will be opening up your subconscious mind, and your intuition is going to start shining here. And you're going to be able to let go and walk away from anything that's that's caused depression, hurt, and just walk away from any sort of negativity in your life. And like I said, you're walking away from being stuck too. You know, you're walking away from it and you're moving on. You're ready to go into what's next. So the outside influences that are helping or hurting you here. This is, it looks like an outside influence that is hurting you with the 10 of Wands, and this card is called oppression. So what is oppressing you now? The outside influences that are oppressing you are, I'm feeling like this is tied into this not being able to let go of something. And you're repressing yourself here. Maybe there's something here that you, like I said, you haven't quite looked at all the way, and you're repressing, really fully integrating what you've learned. really truly expressing your passions and desires to do the things that you want to do. You're still being held back a bit. And this could be you are repressing yourself a little bit, or some outside influence, because this is an outside influence. So what outside influence here is oppressing you or making you feel like you can't really fully show yourself here in the situation? What is it that you would like to express, experience, enjoy, and celebrate? Please dare to do that for yourself. A question here is, there are some things that you have always wanted to say to certain people or do. What are those things? And who are those people? You can, for the time being, just be yourself. Just be yourself. And express those things right now. So, like I said, this is a person probably that is oppressing you. Who is that person? What would you like to say to them? How do they not see you for who you are? And what's up with them? Why do they fear your authentic self here? Again, I feel like I need to draw another card for this as well. Okay, so what will my life be like when I'm ready to be free, when I'm ready to free myself from this oppression? What will Pile 4's life be like when they can free themselves from anything that is repressing them on the outside? So you're ready to shine, but somebody else isn't willing to let you do that. So what will your life be like? You're going to move forward quickly. You're going to move forward quickly and with purpose and with perfect aim. Everything is going to start happening when you can let go of this person who's repressing you, this outside influence. That you're going to fly. You're going to soar here. It's quick energy going on. Okay, so these are your hopes and fears, Pile 4. Queen of Swords. Being able to authentically be who you are, speak your truth, and do it with power and clarity. So, wow, that is, it's so synchronistic, really. It really says it all. So you're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be authentic. You're going to be out there healing people, letting them know, oh, and just being your authentic self. This is the most important thing. You're going to be healing people. Being your authentic self is going to allow the magic to happen collectively, because so many people are out there wearing masks. She's taking off this mask and she's discarding it, cutting through these old roles that have been keeping us oppressed. You're bringing in this new world order where we are no longer going to be wearing masks. We're going to be truly, authentically ourselves. This is your hope and dream here, not hopes and fears. This is, well, maybe it's a fear, like if you can't shed those masks and help people to really see who they are and be authentic. There's clarity and rationality, intellectual, logical, objective, and truth. Seeing the truth and being able to show people what the truth is. Because right now in the world, people don't even know what's true anymore. The truth is veiled from so many people these days. So you're a truth teller here. You right now are in the process of separating yourself more and more from old roles and behavior patterns. This may bring painful experiences with it in your life. So tap into that meditation. There's a lot of meditation here going on. Seeing things from a new perspective. I think it was with the Queen of Wands, where it's like this meditation where you're connecting with the divine and bringing it through your body down into the ground and grounding yourself solidly so that you can do this work. Because, you know, you're going to have probably some difficult conversations with people. You're going to be breaking through the facade, and people like that facade because they don't want you to see their inner soft parts. You know what I mean? So, but it's so worth it. The clarity you gain from this experience is going to be so liberating to you. So observe yourself. The suggestion here is to observe yourself in your different roles. Some you will continue to play, but now with more awareness. So bring awareness into those that you're still playing here, and really see how they connect to your true self. And don't identify with them. No longer identify with them. It's only something that you do for survival's sake. Okay, so remain true to yourself no matter what here with the Queen of Swords. Okay, and then for our last card, the results of this, the outcome, results, outcome, whatever that is for you. There's this call to stay centered, because this is the Two of Wands here with Dominion. Pay attention to centering yourself, being balanced. If you're in contact with your center, you are certain to master this situation. Trust your energy and don't go for any false compromises here. So really this is reading about just being true to yourself, and do not compromise. No matter how someone else is pushing you, don't compromise. You know what's true. You know what's right. So keep yourself centered. Doing this through meditation is going to be so beneficial for you, because if you don't trust in your own energy, you're going to, the truth is going to be clouded for you. You know, if you compromise, then you'll bring in this clouded energy to your clarity. So don't compromise. Be yourself. You can master the situation. Okay, so if you are in a challenging situation, pile number 4, sit down and breathe deeply into your abdomen. So here again is more meditation here for you. It's really, you are being called to really center, ground yourself, ground your spirituality, and really you are a warrior here, a healer and a warrior. But with all this fire energy here, with the wands, I'm feeling you are the warrior for the truth and helping people be their authentic self. And that's how you're changing the world here, little by little. So let your breathing flow gently and calmly, and you will feel relaxed when you're focusing on that center into your abdomen. Now visualize the situation that you are dealing with at hand, whatever situation that is. It could be any situation, romance, job, any situation that comes into your life that is challenging to you. Meditation, breath work. And you are finding the strength now to focus on that center, that strong center of yourself as well. So that's all visualization and figuratively and meditation here. But I'm also feeling so strongly for you, pile number 4, is that getting involved in a physical activity, daily activity, yoga, running, whatever that is, something that's going to build your core strength, is going to help give you that power, that extra boost that you need to really shine forth and stand in your truth here. Because when you feel physically strong, that is your vessel for your spirit. So building that physical strength within yourself here is going to spill over into your spiritual as well. Because like I said, when you feel strong in your body, then you feel strong in your spirit and in your mind as well. Okay, so let's get another card here for you. Oh my God. So you have the number 9 with breath and life. So breath is your life. And this is saying again, keep up that meditation. Keep up that, this is the way you're going to ground. Your breath is focusing on your breath, doing breath work is going to bring you into that center, into that grounding, bringing that spirituality into a grounded place where you can actually use it in your daily life here. So breath is super important for you. Also, I'm feeling like breath is life, breath is spirit. Also, breath is your voice here, because without breath, we cannot express ourselves, right? I mean, without breath, we'd be dead. But seriously, it's the breath is what carries our words out into the world here. And this is what you are doing. Okay, so this is your beautiful love, relationships, relationship to yourself card. Let's see what that says. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay. Nature is taking its course and it's moving you forward quickly here. So with this wait, what's this? It's contradictory here to all of this movement that I see in your reading. Even this is a call to leave bad situations in your life, leave old thought patterns behind. But wait is the call for the meditation in your reading here. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course is the letting things flow, letting things happen divinely, divine timing. Don't force things in relationships with yourself, in your projects, in your situations. Stand in yourself, in your self-power that you've been cultivating here. Stand in that mastery of self now and let things happen for you, because they are happening quickly for you. If you can let flow, let go, surrender things that aren't serving you, get rid of whatever is oppressing you and pay it no mind, things will happen quickly. So if you're doing the work, things will happen quickly for you and you're going to fall into your soul's purpose. That's just going to happen. It's going to come to you. So don't force anything here except for your own growth, your own self-mastery. You're stepping into your own power here and doing a lot of meditation. So I hope that you like to meditate. If you don't like to meditate and this is not in your practice, I do spiritual wellness counseling. I'm just about to finish that, and I'm doing really reasonable, just for a tip, basically, I can help walk you through some different ways to do meditation. But even if you just visualize for 5 minutes some of the things that were indicated in these cards here, that breathing into your center, breathing into your abdomen, visualizing your self-mastery, also, visualizing your divine energy, your spirituality coming down through your head and rooting down all through all 7 chakras, down your root chakra into the ground, really grounding yourself. You only have to spend 5 minutes a day visualizing that. Continue doing some breath work. And I think doing some strength training of some sort is really going to be beneficial for you as well. Okay. So your archetype card here is the Dead End, which is right here. The Hanged Man. There's something that you need to let go of, something that you've been striving for, really trying to control, and you are encountering a dead end with it. You can't penetrate and break through to the other side when it comes to this thing. So Spirit here with the dead end is really just saying it's time to let go and let flow. Let it flow. Something is at a dead end because it is no longer, it's no longer something that's for you. Spirit has something else. So with this dead end, there is this new beginning here for you, pile number 4. So let it go, surrender it, even though it might be very difficult, because the Hangman, he's in pain. He's having he's upside down. His foot, he's cramped. He's got a nail in this foot. He's got like the cross upside down. He is in pain here. He's going through growing pains, and it's hard to let go. It's hard to surrender these things. But Spirit is saying that it's necessary because there's something new. It's a dead end because it's no longer for you. Okay? So I am wishing, this is all I'm seeing. I am wishing you so much love and light, and hoping that you are coming into this and feeling this move through you now, because this is your divine purpose. This is how you're going to be changing the world, with your truth, with your authentic self. And you are going to be giving that gift to others with your clarity, with your words. However you manifest your self-mastery, you're going to be helping others get that, attain that too, in your way, in your own beautiful way. So don't compare yourself to others, and just gain that solid foundation here that you really truly need. Okay, I am sending you lots of luck in this situation, and I'll see you again in another reading. Bye-bye.